Alright everybody, this is Luckless Lovelocks, if I could say my name correctly. Bringing you The Detail, Episode 1, Where the Dead Lie. It's part of my Adventure Tuesday series, which I'm going to be doing every Tuesday in June, and likely continue on. That sounds really loud. Continue on for a while, seeing people watch, but I really like playing adventure games, so hopefully you enjoy watching them. Let's get this started. You probably can't see that. Just another murder investigation until someone you know gets killed. That's when things get personal, when they hit home. It's said in the bottom right there. Not because of fate or anything, but because you are who you are, and that never changes. So there's like this comic book look to the game. It's telling me to click in the bottom right. You know what? I'm going to see if I can change my camera. Maybe I'll move to the bottom left, because there doesn't seem to be too much there. Two Adam 7 to dispatch. 1097 arrived at the scene. 2 Adam 7, roger that. 1059, proceed with the security check. I don't know if I'm going to read this stuff. I don't think I will. Like, I'm not going to read it out loud. I'll let you guys read it. Child molester. Screaming above. Arrow to kick in the door. Said rotating circle attempting to pick a lock. Fuck it, just kick in the door. Pick the corner, so good. Let's go up. Or to the left. Go quick. Oh, it's coming up from behind them. So I tried to block him. Now he's on top of me. Grab that. It's like he's blocked it. Fuck. Jeez. Shoot him, dude. Oh, it's a taser gun. Is this the way the game is? This is interesting. It's like a comic book. This asshole will really put up a fight. The patrol will fill you in after being cleared by medical. Yeah, so I heard. Just stick him into interrogation. Auto forward speed. Don't play me, motherfucker. trying to play stupid. Point arrows stand for mutually exclusive choices. Let me handle this. Pressure or grab collar. Grab collar! Good cop, bad cop, man. So there's other girls out there, apparently. Go ahead, as long as I get the girls. Smash face on the table. Fucking right. He's gonna talk now. Keep going! Fuck you, pig. Fuck me? Fuck you! Nice. There we go. Talk, man. Oh, I wonder how far I can take this. Police brutality. Just got the police brutality achievement. Okay, so that's just like the intro. Gonna check my sound levels here. Child molester walks. Serial rapist given free pass as allegations of police brutality emerge amid investigation. God damn it. What's the matter, Reggie? I can't do the voices without making them sound so stupid. What's the matter, Reggie? Especially can't do a woman's voice. It's just this job, Molly. It gets to me. Hard day at the office then, huh? Hard year, more like it. I was back. I'm not doing it. I can't do it. Worse than the job. It won't go away at retirement. You know, I could give you the number of this fantastic massage therapist. I thought you were my massage therapist. Oh, you know what I mean. Thanks, Molly, but I got it under control. Those pills, you mean? You've been taking those ever since I've known you. They aren't for free either, are they? Look, I've tried that massage stuff. Didn't do anything for me. Can we talk about something else now? Alright, Reggie. But you need to buy me that drink now. I'm starting to get the stink eye from Caesar. Okay, okay. So, the drink arrives. Oh god damn it, hold on. Tyrone's calling. Yeah? We got work, Reggie. Does it have to be we tonight? It's your turn as primary, and you know it. Yeah, okay. You're outside, aren't you? With coffee. You're a saint. Work? Work. Work. See you later? Try and swing by, but you know how it is. I know. Go get him, detective. Yes, ma'am. Okay, I could do this. I could do this. It's bad, I know, but I'm gonna read it. I better take this. See what the lieutenant wants. Phone's ringing. Right. I'll check out the body in the meantime. Detective Moore. Reggie, you at the scene yet? Yeah, just got here. How bad is it? It's a goddamn mess, Kirk. Looks like word got out already. The locals are swarming the place. And of course, the press is here, ready to smear it all over the front page. Damn it, last thing the department needs is another PR nightmare. Not now. Oh shit. Guess I better get on with the job then. Not like I had any other plans anyway. You had that pretty late, eh? Reggie, listen. We need to call us someone fast. Got a lot of heat coming from the deputy chief on this. Yeah, I hear ya. I'll get on it. So we've got a few people we can talk to. Staying away from the reporters. Police officer. Oh, I can select actions. Steam pipe. I can look at them or I can talk to them. I can walk around. Okay. One of the city's steam vents reminds me there's always something boiling away beneath the streets. In the ghetto. Looks like we've got quite the crowd here. Tell me about it, sir. Guess the victim is a real big shot, huh? Was. Now he's just a headline. What do you need, detective? Was. Now he's just a headline. Oh, okay, I already read that part. Day shift, make a rest, vacation. What do I need? A vacation. We need to make a rest. To catch the son of a bitch who's spoiling this lovely night. Sounds good to me, Reg. Anything else? Victim who found it, eyewitnesses leave. Tell me about the victim. So who's the stiff? You're not gonna believe it. It's Dmitry Nevsky, aka Arkani, a favorite honest businessman. No shit. Never thought it'd be the head of the Kuchka Brotherhood himself. Didn't he sue for slander when the Inquirer called him that? Yeah, and won too. He was modest that way. Who found the body? Some homeless fellow caught him for public urination. Yeah, real highlight of the night. Old guy wanted to cut a deal. Said he saw some dogs milling around. Came to check it out. You checked him? Yeah, he's harmless. You canvassed the area for witnesses? Anyone hang around here? Sure did. Came up with nada, though. Some kids run through here at times, but that's about it. Nothing else? Nope. Check him with the coroner, though. He might have something. Thanks, Scott. Still holding her hand, are you? Huh? Aw, lay off, Reg. I'm pretty sure you weren't born perfect either. Not sure about that. Let's go check out the crime scene. Tyrone. Tyrone used to be the first through the door. Then he got old. Cool. Then he got old. Tyrone. Hey, Reggie. Quite a mess we got here. You might want to check out the body. Someone did a real number on Arkani. That's worth a peek then. Guess he got what was coming. Protect and serve, Reggie. Protect and serve. Even the scumbags. And that's the problem with this whole system. Let's check out this graffiti. Satan has you, Chaman. Gotta figure out. I gotta voice these people differently, and I gotta stay consistent. That's the key. Mike used to be a crime tech, but then the city made budget cuts. Now serves as an overburdened coroner investigator. Has been dealing with this shit even longer than me. Looks rough. Let's take a look at the body. What have we got? Male Caucasian, late 50s, one bullet hole in the back of the head with substantial GSR around it. That's gunshot residue for you non-CSI people. Exit wound through the lower face, indicating an elevated firing angle. Right. I guess that rules out suicide. Heavy gunshot residue, eh? Barrel must have been real close then. Yeah, we're talking inches here. Any other marks or bruises? Sure. Looks like his right elbow and knee were busted pretty good. I'm reading him like a teenage lab tech. How do you mean busted? I'd say his elbow was twisted violently. and his knee took a severe impact to the side, shattering the patella completely. That's gotta hurt. That's enough, thanks. Don't mention it. You might want to check the body more closely. What the? Looks like at least a kilo of coke. He would know. At least. That's a small fortune right there. Wonder why they left it. Maybe they're gonna split it? No. Beats me. The hell? Did you find something? Picture of a girl. She looks like she's barely out of grade school. Jesus Christ. It's a sick world. Let me bag that for you. Someone left a fortune in blow behind. I wonder why. Even before you ask, it's too early to say if the amount of shells is accurate. Just need something to go on. Well, the amount of shells matches the bullet wounds, but we haven't searched the surroundings yet. Keep me informed. Do the shells match the gun? From the looks of it, you'll get confirmation when the ballistic report comes back. Can we get fingerprints from the shell casings? Maybe. I don't know. I just do the tagging and bagging. That's a lot of gore. Yep, the barrel's covered in brain tissue. Serial number seems to be filed off. Yeah, I don't think this gun is in the registry. How about fingerprints? Any identification yet? Preliminary results show only prints from the victim. How many rounds are missing from the magazine? 2 rounds. Same as the number of shells found then. What's on his ankle? Dogs. Dogs? Yeah, dogs. As in dog bites. A couple hours ago, someone's best friend was ripping flesh off a victim here. That's sick, man. That's sick. Anything else on the victim? He also got a broken wrist and GSR on his right hand. That's weird. Don't see any other guns around here. Thought had crossed my mind too. So what is dog bites? Broken wrist, gunshot residue on the right hand. Some of these are still outlined in yellow, and some of them are gray. I wonder if there's the ones that are outlined in gray are complete, like there's nothing more to find out about them, and the ones that are outlined in yellow, it's still stuff that I can do. Let's go back to the crime scene and take a look at the footprints. Shoe prints. The rain has done a number on them. Ugh. Condom used. Oh god. Used to be we brought fear and order to the streets when we rolled. Now though. That meat wagon has seen better days, but even the newest medical miracle couldn't save this guy. See what Tyrone has to say now. I got the preliminary here, Reg. You want to look around some more, or start figuring things out? Ready. that our pals in blue managed to piece together. Based on this, we're looking at a deal gone bad. Yeah? How do they figure? Well, let's lay it out step by step. Right, so Arcani comes over here to do some kind of deal. A little after hours business, as it were. Sure, looks like it. Uniforms have it as a meet between Arcani and another boss. Probably a couple of gangbangers as well. Could be. Hard to tell which footprints are fresh though. Rain's made a real mess of things. Could have been just two guys for all we know. I suppose. Anyway, look at things. Looks like things went sour one way or another. Arcani ended up with a bullet through his skull. Yeah, but I only saw 2 shells by the body. If I had to guess, they were both from his gun. 2 shots is pretty restrained for a bunch of hoods, though. Especially if Arcani got off the first round. And he can't have been here by himself, right? Since we don't have any more bodies here, I figure they must have run off after Arcani got killed. The uniforms think he was overpowered by multiple perps. And shot in the back of the head. What about the gunshot residue on his hands? Well, one guy could pull that off, if he was real good. Been watching Death Wish again, Reggie? Don't knock the classics, T.Y. Anyway, if Arcani was alone, he pulls his piece and squeezes off around. But this guy is already going for his wrist. Follows it up with the solid blow to Arcani's elbow joint for good measure. Right. And then the kneecap is the finisher. Nobody fights back with one of those busted. I don't care who you are. So that's when he takes the gun, plants it against the back of Arcani's head. And boom, pop goes the weasel. Yeah, saw some shit like that in the army. These B-cops don't have your imagination, Reg. See this badge, T.Y.? It's my license to have an imagination. But if bangers downed Arcani, why did they leave the case with the goods behind? Good question. I figure Arcani managed to get a shot at the boss. Guy is bleeding out in the mud during the fight. And the bangers panic and haul him off to be patched up. Who has the imagination now? But yeah, I could see that. No way to tell if there was anyone bleeding out here though. Bleeding out there though. Yeah, with all the oil and shit on the ground, there's no amount of luminol that'll solve this one. A pro would have just left the case behind, of course. And dumped the gun, yeah. Don't want to be dragging evidence around. Canny and drugs though. The North Side 13 run most of that shit around here. Maybe the Kuchkas were expanding a bit. Someone didn't like it, and they sent a special message. You may be right. What do you want to go with then? I think if there was multiple attackers, one of them would have grabbed the drugs. Seems... There's only one set of prints, or boot prints. Do a solo job. Kind of like the Bronson option here, T.Y. Sometimes truth is stranger than fiction, right? Right. We're not gonna figure this out standing here in the rain, though. Look, I know a guy. Used to run with Arcani's group back in the day. He was always solid for intel, but he's been out of the game for a while now. Joe was a middleweight mover making deals all over. Even tried to bust the guy a couple times, but he always gave me the slip. So how'd you get him to turn rat? He wanted out. So he cut a deal to take down his former comrades, wipe clean his debt to society sort of thing. Sounds like your average mid-level scumbag that never gets his hands dirty, unless the boss orders him to. Pretty much. But since we got shit except for him, I'll give the guy a call. Phone rises to his ear. Hey Joe, it's been a while. I know, wouldn't ask if it wasn't important. I know what I promised, but I need your help. Joe, listen to me. Arcani's dead. What do you mean? Look, that is not an option. Joe, do I need to remind you of our deal? What are you going to say next? Pretty please? Just give me the fucking phone already. Look, dipshit, I'm having a bad day already, and you're really starting to push it. Who the hell is this? Your new best friend. One you're gonna please with everything you've got. Or else. Or else you won't be able to do as much as take a piss without a cop looking over your shoulder. How about you just save the act and tell me what the hell it is you want. Someone did a number on Arcani, execution style. Tyrone said you knew the guy and that you're connected. Not anymore, been out for a long time, got a life now, wife, kid, job. I'm sure they'd just love it if we started investigating you. I've heard that it really puts the relationship to a test. Come on man, I'm out. I haven't done anything. I don't even know you. Look, Arcani was smoked by a pro. I need info before it's Cambodian killing fields out here. So either you saddle up, or we can continue this conversation at your place. If I do this, you and Tyrone leave us alone? For good? Are we clear? You do good and we'll see. 1 hour. Meet me at the old market by the docks. Be there or say bye-bye to your American dream. All good? Good enough. You ready to hit the bricks then? Yeah, let's roll. I need to watch some like cop shows. Get my voices down. And I'm sure I am massacring this shit. But I'm having fun, I don't care. If you build it, they'll come to face it. To face it. Joseph Joe Miller. He's turned his life around, but I bet he still knows his way around some of those circles. At least the guy likes proper cars. Yeah. So, you must be Joseph Miller. You know, Tyrone is a real hush-hush about you. Yeah, we had this agreement about me not having to come to meetings like this. Forget the agreement. This is you and me here. Just the two of us. What is this, a date? You want to dance or talk? Just tell me what you want. Quid pro quo, talk down. This guy's trying to do the right thing, trying to get his life back. Nah, I talked down. This guy's fucking hardcore. Joseph, Tyrone said you knew Arcani. The name's Joe. Yeah. Crime Dad of the Year, Joe. Just fucking listen, okay? Arcani met up with a real mean machine, a trained killer. Their job is to find out what his crew knows. After all the shit you threw in my face, I should just help you? If you want to continue your happy home life, yeah. You leave my family out of this, you bald fuck. Watch it. I could take you down right here, right now, if I wanted to. Now get your ass moving, and call when you know something. It's fucking badass! Bald badass, man. I guess I'm on my own now. Oh, so now we're playing as Joe. One guy, two faces. Yeah, that about sums it up. Detroit steel at its finest. Home balcony. Ah. I really needed some fresh air. Well, air at least. The city looks so different from up here. Down in the streets, the alleyways. You get a whole new perspective on things. Sorry, I just want to... It's just audio, eh? Mouse sensitivity. I want to turn up the mouse sensitivity a bit. Evelyn wanted an aquarium. Never understood the point of it. Looks pretty cool though. Oh, it's too loud. Fuck! This audio thing is annoying. That week in Hawaii was definitely worth the money. It's past midnight already? That modern art monstrosity still actually works. Evelyn. The Eve to my Adam. The mother of my child. She stood by me and believed in me, even when I didn't deserve it. It just makes it all the harder to disappoint her again. Hi, hun. Oh, hi. When did you sneak in? You won't believe the day I've had. Oh yeah? How so? I had a nightmare of a client. None of my plans sat well with him. This sofa, does it have to be so modern? These curtains, I think I liked them more when they weren't so green. Jesus, why even hire a professional if you're not going to let them change a thing? Sounds like a drag. What have you been up to anyway? I had to fill in for you reading Sophia's bedtime story. Baby, I have to tell you something. Oh, sure, what is it? You need to... Daddy! Daddy! Hey kiddo. Did I wake you up? No, I can't sleep, Daddy. Can you come and tuck me in, please? I don't think you have a choice. Heh, I think you're right. Sure thing, I'll be right up. Sophia insisted on her bed being right next to our bedroom. Scoot over, won't you? So you can't sleep, you say? Why is that? I was afraid you wouldn't come home. What? Why would you be afraid of that? I don't know. I thought that maybe you could be hurt. Honey, I'm stuck behind a desk at a cab company. It's not exactly the most dangerous job in the world, is it? I guess not. But bad men could hurt you. Oh, Sophia, you shouldn't worry about things that are out of your hands. My mom always does. Haha. Yeah, I guess she does do that sometimes, doesn't she? But you be a good girl now and crawl back to bed. We'll talk more tomorrow, alright? Will you read me a bedtime story? Mommy told me she already read you one. No double dipping, sweetheart. Ah. Okay. Just this once. So which one should I read? I want a new one. Make one up. Oh boy. Okay, so let's see. Once upon a time there was a wizard, and he had a car. Fastest car in all the land. Dad, wizards don't have cars. Oh, well, okay. He had a fierce white war horse. Is this gonna be one of those scary stories again, Daddy? No, it was a nice, really pretty horse. But it would get lost in the winter, in the snow, because it was so white. Oh no. Yeah, so he was in the forest, thinking what to do about it, and he met a painter, a vet, a magic rabbit who was all rainbow colored. She was like, I'll gladly give my colors to your horse, so then I can be like the snow, and the wolf won't find me. Hooray! So that's what they did. The wizard's horse didn't get lost anymore, and the magic rabbit was safe from the wolf. The end. Yay! And now, it's time for you to get some sleep. It's late. Okay, Daddy. Good night. Sweet dreams, kiddo. Everything good up there? Of course. There room for one more? Sure. I really needed this. Peace and quiet, hot chocolate, and a bad reality show? Exactly. So did you want to talk about something? Another day. Right now I just want to enjoy this moment. While it lasts. Yeah, I think he'd probably do that. He knows shit's gonna hit the fan once he tells her. Jesus, Reggie, you get any sleep? You look even worse than usual. Always with the compliments. Gonna be a lot of long nights before this investigation is over. Comes with working the late shift. Never liked the sun much anyway. Speak for yourself. Each to their own, I suppose. Let's get inside. I need to talk to Mike and the LT. Rat, I'll see you upstairs. Gonna fish this smoke first. Man, those things will kill you. No faster than hanging out with you, than you will, blah. No faster than hanging out with you will, sunshine. Then he hit me right in the head. Buster walks. Serial rapist given free pass. Allegation police brutality. It's fine, we already read all this. Or read the headline at least. They say justice is blind, but I figure she should have her ears checked as well. Seeing that shield used to make me feel real proud. Mike used to be a crime tech, but then the city made budget cuts. Now serves as an overburdened coroner. Investigator has been dealing with this shit even longer than me. I already read that. Let's see what he's got to say. Oh, good. I was wondering when you dropped by. You said you have the forensic report ready? Yeah, although I don't know how much I can tell you that you don't already know. What do you have on the gun? The bullet casings we found at the scene matched the gun. The gun was also confirmed to be the murder weapon. No other weapons or ballistic evidence was uncovered after a thorough search. Right, thanks. There were only 2 shots fired, the second being the killing shot. I wasn't able to recover that serial number on the gun. It was fouled off thoroughly, clearly a black market weapon. Tracing it is going to be a problem, but probably a goose chase anyway. Right. What about the drugs? Definitely came from the north side. 13 gang, without a doubt. How can you be so sure? Well, do you want the long or the short answer? I always want the long. Go on then. Give me the details. Okay. The coke has been laced with lidocaine as a cutting agent, which is not altogether uncommon. However, the trace elements in the chemical composition suggest a brand of lidocaine that is only available in Mexico. Something called xylocaine. Uh-huh. We also took a few pollen samples from the bags. Definitely came from Colombia through Mexico to the U.S. We're still looking at the most recent deposits against local flora. Probably have that to you later. How specific can you get with your placement? Pretty close. Might be able to tell which end of town it was bagged, depending on the samples. Let me know what you find. What do you have on Arcani? Not much to say, sadly. The blows to his arm and knee were clinical, evidently from a trained attacker. Very efficient, brutal strikes, it would seem, and powerful too. Ex-military, maybe? I wouldn't rule out the possibility. More than likely, even. I saw some footprints at the scene. Yeah, no help there, unfortunately. They belong to the owner of the dog with an appetite for human flesh. Damn, that would have been too easy. Thanks, Mike. No problem. There should be a copy of the report at your desk. Alright, I'll have a look once I've paid the top dog a visit. See you around. Later. That ain't pretty, but it's where we're all headed. Hope it won't be that messy, though. Just looking at that makes my legs ache. Final Capsule Hotel, centrally located with the best aircon in town. No, air conditioner in town. Let's go see the top dog. Ah, detective, I was hoping to run into you. Look, detective, I know we don't always see eye to eye. Anyway, I hear you landed a pretty big case. Hope it goes well then, and maybe with just a little less collateral damage this time. What? What's that supposed to mean? It means, detective, that any time you get handed a big case, our legal costs go up. How about you just go fuck yourself and let the real police do their job? Now he's not saying anything. You can cop that bullshit tough guy attitude all you want. You'll get what's coming eventually. Catch you later, Reg. I'll be watching. Reggie, eh? Kirk. Come up with anything good so far? We're piecing it together slowly. We got a trace on the drugs, and Mike's got an analysis of the body, but so far we've got no ID on the suspect. What do you figure the motive was? Bad deal. Something really odd about this one. Feels like a setup. What makes you say that? For starters, what the hell was Arcani doing out in the middle of gangland cutting a deal alone? Ah shit, Reg, not everything's gotta be such a mystery. The guy got what was coming. Maybe. Just doesn't add up. Look, just do what you need to do, but do it fast. Chief wants us wrapped up ASAP. Why the rush? It's his new anti-gang program they've been harping on about at City Hall, you know? Grand. Gang reduction and neighborhood development. Huh, what a mouthful. Yeah, well, anyway. Big murder like this looks really bad for everyone. So just get it cleared up fast, and everyone gets to be happy. Except me. Always such a gloomy Gus. Just get out of here and do your job, eh? It's never been the problem. Hey, Reg. The evidence is on your table. I haven't had the time to go through it all yet. Gotta finish this other thing first. Let's get to work then. I remember when we had typewriters here. Tyrone takes to this new shit so effortlessly. Me, I just feel like a dinosaur. I wonder how many crimes are being committed around the city even at this very moment. At least I'll always have one fan here at the station. Ha! Ha ha ha! Cheap and flickery. An easy way to make sure we spend most of our time out on the street. Chemical analysis report. 1,022 grams. Structure of materials consistent with properties of cocaine. Substance crystallization is consistent with properties of cocaine. Consistent with properties of cocaine. I think it might be cocaine. Travel speeds of components inside capillary tube confirmed substance is cocaine. Sorry. The end-to-end ratio, blah blah blah, tells us the samples originally from Mexico. Ah, the drugs originated from Mexico. So, looks like we're dealing with the North Side 13. Now we're getting somewhere. Yet, that alone isn't enough to really get us anywhere. We still need something more. Yep. Offense profile Charles Santana. Found a match for the print. Print on the gun also points to a Northside 13 affiliation. Well, someone's been a busy bee. Assault, homicide, drug possession. Yes, he certainly fits the bill. Homicide, extortion, drug possession. Oh yeah, the photograph. Photo lab, eh? If we're lucky we could get an address from them. Except, there are like half a dozen photo labs in the city. We won't get a warrant for the address without knowing which photo lab has it. Wonder if I could figure it out using the map. What sleazy motherfucker. There, that's all the photo labs in our vicinity marked on the map. Gangs, Golden Vipers, Northside 13, Pachka Brotherhood, none. What? In addition, I can visualize the territories of the major gangs of the city on this map via the magic of pins and strings. Low tech maybe, but it gets the job done. Now, which one of you should I pay a visit? That one? The Latinos' territory. The Ukrainians' territory. The Asians' territory. Let's check out the Northside 13 one, I guess. That's it. Tyrone, I got it. Got what? We're going for a little drive. What? Going to pay Gangland a little visit. Meanwhile, it's good to see you again, Joe. But do you think you still got the touch? You know it, Frankie. See that chick joint? The guy in there owes the Kuchkas. So I figure you go in, have a nice talk. It'll get you into the boss's good books. It's like a fucking 50s style gangster. So I get to play debt collector, huh? You get the picture. Just the Gold Vipers run the joint. So try not to start a gang war, eh? Great. See what I can do, Frank. Karaoke. Maybe some other night. It's a nice car. A bit bulky for my taste, though. I'm just gonna use my normal voice for him. Bet there's one in every city. Stepping through those old doors again. Hey, Joe. All the booze in the world can't take the edge off. This guy looks like he just got off the boat. I don't buy it. Probably just a tourist thing. He's got to be smarter than he looks. Hi there. Know where I could find the owner? Huh? I said the boss. Where is he? So sorry, no speak English. Go away. No English, huh? You can't possibly travel halfway around the world and not learn any English. So, just quit the act and tell me where your boss is. I got business to discuss. Huh? So cheap? Okay then, how about now? Oh, alright. Try the kitchen in the back. Boss should be in there. Tending to some business of his own. Oh, now you understand just fine, huh? Thanks, pal. Oh, that's cool that people are like grayed out. Whoa! Whoa! They're dipping his face in oil. You probably can't see that because the camera's covering it. What the? We have a guest. Who are you? Frank sent me. Frank Ray? Most colorful character. He said you owe him some money. Ah, yes, of course. The so-called protection tax, I gather. Yeah, 15 large worth of protection. That is not what we agreed. 15,000 is too much. I will only pay 10. Let's get one thing straight, shitbird. You owe me some... You owe some bad people a lot of cash. The Kuchka Brotherhood mean anything to you? You made a deal. I'm aware, yes. But I'm still unconvinced of the investment. Threatened reputation. I got pulled with all sorts in this city. There's a reason they hired me for this gig. You do well to just give me what I tell you. Don't fuck with me. Hardly. Your words are as weak as your feeble reputation. What guarantees do I have that your brotherhood will hold up their end? You think this is a game, man? Fuck you. You don't have any choice. Really? Ha. You're not worth speaking to. Ling, kill this fool. Oh shit. See how your men handle the heat. Ah! Ah! So he shoots out some, I guess, alcohol or something, and the catches fire. The stove catches fire. Next bullet's gonna leave a more permanent scar, asshole. Interesting, there's like no sound in this game. He's just like, eh. Looking a little damp there, Chow. You better get the fuck out of here. Yeah, I'm going. Goddamn tourist. What the hell happened to your hair, man? Did you get the money? Not exactly. No? What the hell happened? You know you told me not to start a gang war? No, Joe, tell me you didn't. It may have happened. You crazy motherfucker, you always manage to get me in fucking trouble. Oh god, okay. That was fun. I'm gonna work on those voices for the next show, but I'm gonna stop for now. Thanks a lot for watching. This is Luckless Lovelocks signing off. The Detail episode 1. Hope you enjoyed yourself.